Barrel and Deft able to get the crash here. And so that's a nice hook.
That is a big one. Barrel's in a lot of trouble. Way too much damage. Even the turret shot getting into the mix.
Hands on his first back, already making his way towards that mid lane.
Yeah, I mean, the Q is already down, and he reads the sidestep perfectly, and even gets flayed into turret range when there's no minions. So it's
ruin your day, although I do have to say the setup for him, unless being is there, is not necessarily amazing in both top and mid. As Doran.
Yeah, he's going in for this one, popping that ghost. He will force the flash, Kingen.
Because they have two stacking tiers, right? As, oh boy, that's a mean trap right there. He doesn't even have 6 yet.
Yeah, they're reading this rotation from the enemy jungler perfectly as we're getting the zoom in here. Jonah Strong really hyping up the tension. Are they still in the brush? Yes, they are. The flash comes in. Has no flash for Lands, but he's still going to be able to land that flame.
Suitable, but Collapse coming through on Kingen here.
All right, let's see how Kingen deals with this. They're waiting for Chovy to make their way over with the package, but already the damage comes in. Doran's got the aggro on the turret.
His 1v1 potential a lot higher, but not able to join these players as easily as it's pretty straightforward. You still have Trinimir tank. Peanut, nice job on actually hitting his stun. Chovy's like, let's just overkill him. I'm
here for
I don't think I've seen Kingen. Don't think the Sweeper has spotted him.
Oh, Kingen is going to get on top of Lahens here, but he's easily able to flash away, but the damage is too much. Down goes the Thresh for now, and that makes it a 4-on-5 for this moment in time, but Kingen will immediately get burst down. Torrance is a fantastic flank, and here comes Peanut, just shredding them down one by one, and Chovy having all the room in the world, able to shell them with his missiles, is able to pick up a kill of his own, and this is going to go well as Peanut's still getting work done. This guy is on a mission, picks up a double.
Getting this far ahead in the mid game, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, this was all DRX's setup. They had the flank, they killed Lahens, it's looking good. But again, they used everything on Lahens and then they got flanked.
And that's the big thing. Oh, so many cooldowns go in here, and then this body slam that's coming up here from Peanut. Oh, finding multiple people, and the health bars just completely disappear. Let's hear how many shoutings he does.
오케이, 나 이거 먹고 빅토르 어디 있음?
Oh?
He's like, where's Victor?
잡았어.
I got him.
Mid lane Cryo gonna be a little bit harder for Gen.G, but they do have the control on the river. Doran get caught.
Doran just barely able to avoid that binding, and he will get another spin to win to get out of there over the wall. Way too late to try and find any kind of engage. Gen.G get out with the Drake and the win.
Yeah, and the real issue here is that with the pathing they took, they're going to get a free mid lane turret as well as Doran.
Yeah, he goes in and he's trying to stop them from getting the backs off. The teleport's going to come in and Len says, no, you're not taking down my top laner. We will just back away and group up once again together. As Kingen's still on the chase here. Really nice preemptive flash. Has been going on for about a minute. We've been just chasing each other around the map. Peanut's here now. He's going to land that stun. Doesn't quite know that Pyosik is behind him, but again, Lands is here. Peanut knows I'm super fed. Like, you're not going to get away from me. As in goes the ult, he's going to pop down the Xinjiao. Yes, they get the objective bounty of that top turret, but what is it going to matter if everybody goes down? Peanut's still on the chase, as is Doran. Huge poke comes out of Ruler. And that is going to be 2 kills so far. Gigantic play also comes in. Make that 4 kills as Doran looking for even a bit more.
That's it with the Deadman's Plate. And also look at the lack of setup here. You're a turret deep, right? Like, you don't actually have the prio. The rest of your team isn't ready. Pyosik and Kingen are playing seemingly disjointed from the rest of their team. And then, as fat as Peanut is, the moment he gets a single kill, these resets are going to start coming through and through. Utilizing the kit of all these champions very well. Look at the combination. Couldn't get sick. Very sad.
I'll take the lantern.
Yeah, no problem. Because what happened there was literally Ruler's
but I don't know, like Peanut's had such a fantastic game.
It's one of the two.
It's hard. It's hard.
It is.
It's difficult. And Gen.G, they're gonna try to not waste too much time here. Just using that Baron buff, taking down that bottom inhibitor turret. As, yeah, that's just about exactly what we would have expected, yeah. Imagine the potential.
Chovy's like, I want votes too. I did stuff. Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, that makes my job a little easier.
In goes Doran, he has his ultimate available. He's just going to spin to win. On top of the Lux as well, Pyosik will survive because he's
eliminating the risk. As just, again, like King, you feel obliged to do something. It's actually Ruler that sets up their play, hits the Chains of Corruption there from the fog, and then Lehans easily follows up. We see, you know, you don't actually need a tank in your game.
But at the same time, it doesn't matter. I mean, the package is here for Chovy. DRX are kind of caught in the middle of nowhere. Chovy's behind enemy lines. The Lux just evaporates into thin air. And this one is just about as done as you could call it. Doran also getting extremely aggressive there on the bottom side. Doesn't need the kills, but he would love some more. He's only 2-0-8, but does look like Gen.G just going to stop some backs and go for the victory. A very dominant one here in game number 1.
Beautiful game. Gen.G taking a little bit of time to get going, but I say a little bit. It was like, what, 15, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And with composition with much scaling, completely fine. Chovy's just going to pad the stats a little bit more. 1 death. Only 4 Lehans. And that's it. Wow.
I'd say that's worth, somebody else died actually at the end there. Does look